there, welcome to this quick little ab workout with absolutely no planking involved. So lace up your runners or not, because you really don't need runners for an ab workout, and meet me on the mat. Hello there, hey, welcome. I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com, and hey, I help women over the age of 40 reclaim the tush of their 20s. If that interests you, if you haven't already done so, click that subscribe button and let's keep working together. All right, let's head down on the mat. We'll do a few cat and cows to warm up the core, just in case you're jumping into this cold, and then we'll begin the workout. Here we go, wrists under shoulders, knees apart under hips, allow the low back to sag, the head looks up, and then push the ground away from you and tuck the tailbone under and the chin in. Good. So we have a total of 8 movements, 1 minute a movement. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna sting a bit. One more. And on your back. Let's start with the feet straight up in the air, arms down by your side. Now this exercise is called a halo, and I want you to think about drawing a halo with your feet. Good, arms down by your side. I'll let you know when the 30 seconds are up and we will halo the other direction. Breathe when it feels comfortable. So what I've tried to do is design a workout, obviously with no planks, because that's what I promised, but also a workout that doesn't involve too much of the hip flexor muscle. A lot of core movements that you do that aren't planking really fire up those guys, and that can lead to back pain. Now let's go the other direction. So I'm trying to give you the best of the best without hurting your low back. So make sure you feel your abs on all of these, and anytime you need to take a break, go for it, okay? Whew. So your core should be getting a little toasty now. You can push down on the ground a little bit with the hands. That's totally cool. Time. Bring the legs down, open them up, and press your feet together. So you should feel your hamstrings fire up here. Now keep that activation in the hamstrings by pressing the feet together, hands light behind the ears. Exhale, curl up and down. So I want you to keep pressing the feet together so we activate into the hamstrings. And then roll the shoulders and shoulder blades as high up as you can. This is called a frog crunch. And pace yourself. 1 minute's a long time for a core exercise. So like I said, if you need to take a break, here's what I want you to do. Tell yourself to do 2 more and then take a quick break and join us as quick as you can. Are you still pushing those feet together? Good job. You can allow that neck some support by having the hands behind the head, letting that head drop in the hands. Last few reps here. Time. Come on up for me. Seated position. Now sit up nice and tall and stack the vertebrae. Lean back about 30 degrees. Now in this position, you should feel those abs fire up, but let's add the obliques as well. Hands here. Crunch back a bit and think about rowing the arm behind you, and then come up a bit and then crunch back and row the arm and elbow behind. Good. So we don't want to lose the neutral spine. We're not rounding in that low back. And by thinking about sort of guiding that elbow back behind us, and if you can, touching the mat, it's going to allow us to get a little bit more twist, a little bit more oblique. And breathe, yes? Good. So you don't come all the way out of this V-sit position though, so you still have constant tension on the abs, but what we're doing is we're taking it back a little further and then going back to that 30 degree that we started out with the exercise. Woo! 10 more seconds here, and then we're on our sides. Breathe, almost there. Time. Lying down on your side for me, knees are slightly bent, and then roll back so you're more on the meaty part of the glute, not on the hip bone. Now we have a combo move here. Side crunch and then pick up the top leg. Tap the top heel. Good, you with me? Now bring both feet and tap the outside heel. Good. So it's single, double. Good. Single, rib to hip, exhale, double. You'll push down on that bottom hand. Single. Now if this is too much, you'll just stay with the single. Don't lift both feet up because that adds more weight, right, for the abs to pick up. Rib to hip here. Good job. 1, and then 2, yes. Bring those knees in a bit as you crunch up, rib to hip. Stay on that meaty part of the glute. Yeah, you feel that? Good stuff. In about 15 seconds, we'll roll over and do the other side. Time. Woo! All right, other side. Here we go. So once again, you roll back onto that meaty part of the glute. Bottom arms extended, lined up with the shoulder. Hand starts behind this ear. Now lift up and single. Good. Now both feet come up. Good. So you're tapping on the outside edge of that heel. Rib to hip. Breathe. Stay with just a single leg tap if you're finding this really challenging. Once again, though, I can't cue you enough on making sure you're on that glute, not on the hip. Oh, we got this. In less than 20 seconds, you're on your back, hands light behind the ears. Breathe, come on, let's finish strong on this guy. Time, whoo, on your back. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Hands light behind the ears. Figure 4 crunch, you'll lift the lower body and the upper body. Crunch center. And then lift the lower and upper and twist to that left knee. Let's try it. Center, twist. Good. So we're twisting to that left knee only, but not the lower body. The lower body still comes straight towards you. What we're twisting is from the waist up, guiding that right shoulder towards the left inside knee. Woo, baby. Lucky us. We got the other side to do, but we'll sandwich another move in between. Good. Breathe. Almost there. Come on. I told you this one's going to sting a bit. It's a little workout with a big punch. Time. All right, before we do the other side, arms up, legs in tabletop, knees over hips. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. Perfect. Now keep those abs engaged and keep that low back right where it is as you slowly extend your left heel to the ground. Good. Now the right heel. Don't allow that low back to lift. Come on, fight it. Use those abs. Beautiful. Now if you're able to do that and keep the low back happy, let that left leg drop again, but now the opposite arm as well. If you're familiar with the dead bug movement, that's what we're doing. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. And like I said, the whole idea of this exercise is we're using the abdominals to keep that low back secured. It's not popping up as we lower the limbs down. So control it. Control. Yes, you will feel hip flexors on this, but you shouldn't feel any back pain. If you're feeling back pain, reset, draw that belly button in towards the spine. Time. Okay, this is it. Last ab exercise. Take the right ankle, cross over to the left thigh, hands light behind the ears. We're gonna give that neck some support by cradling the head slightly, and then exhale and roll everything up, and then twist. Good. So remember, we're only twisting the upper body when we go in for that second rep, where we're twisting to the inside of that right knee now. Breathe. This is it. Hang in there. Last 60 seconds of core work. Oh, yeah. Feel the burn. We're almost there. Time. Nicely done. Straighten those legs, straighten the arms. Woo, give those abs a stretch. So thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. If you want to do some more, hey, I'm going to attach a stretch video because I'm kind of assuming you're doing this ab workout after a workout already. So maybe you're ready to stretch. If you stay to the last few seconds of this video, I'll have a stretch video all queued up for you. You can just push on it. Or not push on it, but enter on it. Thanks for showing up. I really appreciate it. And like I said at the beginning, if you haven't already, click subscribe. I would love to keep working with you. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Bye.